There's a live look outside over Discovery Green. That's our Avenida Houston camp. Such a beautiful day, folks, and summer is certainly on the way. And as we go into summer, it's a great time to think about maybe buying a house. So if you are looking to buy or sell real estate, but you don't know where to start, we've got some answers. Here to help us solve some real-life problems, such as credit challenges and down payment options, are Corey and Millie Kamerdiner, owners of NewHomePrograms.com, along with two of their clients, actually just one, and an invisible client, Kenesha Powell. How are you guys?
Doing awesome.
So, okay, so tell me, first of all, what is your website all about? How does it work?
NewHomePrograms.com is where everybody can go because everybody wants to buy or sell homes, but they don't know where or how to do it.
Yeah.
So that's the real estate place, or the place where people go for real estate solutions to any problem.
And what can they find there? I mean, is it, just getting ready to try to find financing, or what are the tools that they'll find when they go to the site?
Well, it's a combination of many things. We know that when someone makes the decision to actually decide to buy a home, 98% are going to start with the internet. So it could be looking for financing. Maybe they've been rejected for a mortgage and they're looking for solutions online. Maybe they want to look for a brand new home, but they don't know where to find the homes or even know how to build a home. So it's just a place of many programs that solve solutions, or problems that people have, looking to buy homes.
And is that why you guys started the website? Because you found that so many people were running into these roadblocks, or what seemed to be roadblocks?
It was actually Corey's original idea because he noticed that there's over 50,000 realtors and this full of people that are qualified and have the money to buy. Then there's this ocean of people that have no idea where to go.
Yeah.
And they don't have the money or the credit, so they don't have anyone to hand walk them through the entire process, and that's what we do.
You guys also demystify some of these things that are, accepted as common knowledge. Like, a lot of people think you have to put 20% down when you're buying a home, but that's not actually true, right?
That's not true. So, for example, a lot of people that live in the state of Texas, they don't know that there is a program called the My First Texas Home, that based on your household income, the state of Texas will literally give you 5% for your down payment. That's to get you into the house. Now, once you're in the house, there's another program which is giving you up to $2,000 per year in an IRS tax rebate. That's called the Texas Mortgage Credit Certificate. So if you think about it, you buy a $200,000 home, the state of Texas is going to give you about $10,000 up front, and over the life of, let's say, 10 years that you're going to be in the home, that's another $20,000.
You know what the best thing is? That you can combine those.
Oh, yeah.
See, I wish I had known this. I just bought a house last week. I had no idea any of this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry, we'll talk after the show. So, Kenesha, tell me what your situation was. I mean, had you been wanting to buy a home for a while?
Yes, and I was in a really bad situation. I was with another company, and it just was not working for me. And I was actually on the internet looking for a first-time home buyer grant, and New Home Programs came up, and I called. And I made an appointment, and I met with Millie, and she has been a blessing to me since I've met her. Her and Corey their company is great. Ever since I met them.
Corey likes to hear that.
Ever since I met them, things started taking off from there, and me and my husband finally bought a home.
Congratulations.
After we had a contract on 2 other homes, and those fell through. And the one time that I got with New Home Programs, we finally closed on a house.
And Kenesha, was this your first home that you had purchased? Okay, so you had a lot of questions. Corey and Millie, what do you find is one of the most common questions or roadblocks that people run into when they come to you asking for help?
I would say the number one thing is they don't understand what type of credit that they need, because no one looks at their credit every day and no one tells them you have to have this type of credit to get a mortgage.
Right.
So they're clueless on what type of credit. The second thing is they believe that they have to put 20% down. So the thing is they won't even start the process until they try to save 20%. But mathematically, for most people, that's never going to happen.
Well, and how many, especially it's a big city, so real estate prices are a little higher in the cities, right? And I'm sure you over here at dinner with friends, cocktail parties, people always say, my husband and I, or my partner and I, were saving for a home, but we just don't quite have the payment. And that's what you want to help people understand they don't need.
Even I just closed a veteran. He didn't even realize that he could use his eligibility to actually close on the home. So we were able to close using the VA program plus the state program to help with their closing costs. And so by the time of closing, he actually got his earnest money back.
That is amazing that those programs exist.
Yeah.
Okay, so newhomeprograms.com.
Yes.
And what do people find when they go to the site? I mean, can they get access to like free seminar info?
Yeah, most definitely. So what they're going to find is they're going to find real estate programs, and we have about 11 programs that are designed for specific problems that people are going to face when they're buying or selling. So they're going to see programs. They're also going to see citywide home buying seminars, because most people, they want to be able to put their hands on you and touch you and say, listen, you're saying that you're going to help my credit for free. You're going to help me get all this money. I think it's a scam. So what they want to do is they want to physically meet with you and say, okay, you're legit, you're real. So that's why we do these as a free service to the communities. It's offered to home buying seminars.
So the
And we
seminars
list
are
them.
free.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, and you guys also operate, I understand, in Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Tampa, and Orlando?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not new to the ball game.
No.
That is fantastic.
Not this for 14 years.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to check out your site later, too, because I'm so interested about these credits. I had no idea that the city of Houston had this program.
Call me.
Okay, I will call you. We will
Can I be your
discuss.
realtor?
All right. Thank you so much, Millie, Corey, Kenesha. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations to you and your husband, by the way,
Thank you.
on your new home. Very exciting, folks. If you would like to learn more about home buying or selling programs in your area or free home buying seminars, you can check them out online at, again, the website, newhomeprograms.com. Thanks again, guys. And coming up next, National Oatmeal Cookie Day is this.